Hi Ashley, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
It's been a while since the last time I saw you last. So before we get started, I know you know the drill, but I just want to go through, we're videotaping the session today just for educational purposes, if that's okay. And then obviously everything you say is confidential with me, but there are some limits to confidentiality, of course. If it's needed for legal proceedings, if there's any suspected child abuse, and then if I think you're a harm to yourself or others, then that confidentiality contract is. So, what did you want to talk about today?
Well, you know how I was working at that restaurant
Yep.
that I really liked? Well, I got fired last week.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about why you got fired?
Well, that last week that I got fired, I was late, and it was the third time, and the restaurant has a rule that if you're late 3 times, then...
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think there's anything you could have done differently to get to work on time?
Yeah, I definitely wake up late sometimes, or I just take a long time to get ready, and I don't look at the clock. So there was a lot that I probably could have done differently.
Seems like to me that maybe time management skills are something you could possibly work on to get to work on time. Maybe change your morning routine or try and wake up early, make an extra pot of coffee. So are there any positives that you can take from the situation you're in right now? I know getting fired is a tough thing, but any positives?
Well, from that job I learned that I really like to work with people. I like a busy environment.
Yeah.
It's fun for me.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned.
Awesome. Well, that's great. So you said you liked working in a busy environment in the service industry. So do you want to maybe set some goals that we could make to make this happen so you could get another job in a place that you really like working?
Sure.
Awesome. Okay, so we know you want to work in the service industry. So where do you think maybe you could apply?
Well, there's a couple places downtown that I think I could apply to.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so applying to restaurants. What do you think? How many?
Maybe like 10?
10, yeah. So if we set a good time frame and, really crunch the number. So what if we made a goal of applying to 10 restaurants in the next 2 weeks? Do you think you could accomplish that?
Yeah.
Are there any setbacks that maybe would stop you from reaching this goal?
I don't think so.
Do you have transportation?
Yes, but I share a car with my mom, so sometimes I don't always have it.
Okay. So maybe we could look at other forms of transportation. Is there a bus downtown?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could do bus, look at bus routes, make sure you can. And again, you said time management skills seems like it's something you need to work on. So maybe if you got an interview, really trying to show up 15 minutes early or something that could help you for the future. And anything benefits of like accomplishing this goal for you?
Having another job?
Yeah. So that's the end product. You just want a job in the service industry. Really work on that. And so it seems to me that you're a little bit stressed maybe because you don't have a job right now. Do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely stressed out. So that could really maybe stop you from being gung-ho and going out and taking these interviews. So we could try and keep that in mind. So overall, we know we need to work on time management skills, you said.
Yeah.
You want to apply to 10 restaurants in the next 3 weeks. And what do you think you could emphasize, like during an interview to them?
Probably my people skills. I work well with people. And the fact that I've already had a job in the field.
Yeah. That's good. That sounds good. All right, awesome. awesome. Well, we'll work on those, and hopefully next time I see you, you'll have some good news.
I know. I hope so.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.